Hi guys. How it goes? Welcome to the Rim. I'm not changing my controller on account of the fact that I use glorious keyboard and mouse. And that's very hard to do. Angel, Quinn, Sayo, Kohu, Stray, Tats, Pika Punk. How are you guys doing? How are all of you this fine Monday evening? The start of the week, which is always rough. My condolences to all of you. It's Monday after all. But we'll make it through. But to continue that, you know, that Monday night suffering, here we are, Rimworld, to just see if our colonists are doing any better than us. Hint, they're probably not. That's what we do in games now, is give horses guns. Man, on a part of me kind of wishes we could give the horses guns in Rimworld. I'm sure there's a mod for it somewhere. You had curry ramen? Oh, burritos and tacos? Damn, dude, that's really good. Burritos and tacos are solid. All right, we ended last session off with getting new member. And I want to introduce all of you guys to Yanasune. That is our new member. You might notice that they are interesting in their stats, but we'll look a little deeper dive into them. This is Yanasune right here. This is Art's character. He got chosen on the wheel and he decided to show on up. So this is his character. He's an interesting cat, to say the least. It's an interesting cat. You guys are gonna be interested by him. Just to go over him really quickly, he's got really good construction mining. He did request that he just make his character effectively this crazy cat that's just super good at building and making things for the colony and just whatever I wanted to support from there. So he gave me more of like guidelines for character, and I just did that. So I was like, all right. Yeah, alas, the wall is legitimately our only truly pure human. That really is our only truly pure human. Everybody else is a cat, fox, or something in between. Or in this case, a kappa. Everybody has genetic mods, but don't worry about that. He's not baseline human. Everybody has xenogenetics involved in them, but he's the only one here that's truly looking human. Anyway, that's our new individual. They're here. They're gonna be joining us. So we've got the recluse. As our colony grows, they're gonna get testier about it. They're a jogger. They run pretty fast. They're very industrious. They've got tons of movement. And they actually have pretty good mental ability, which is good, because they're gonna get upset as time goes on. They've got some good xenotype stuff. They're a fast runner. They have pyrophobia. They're aggressive. They have low sleep, and they've got the cat and catty tail and ears and whatnot. Dark vision, elongated fingers, but they're awful with animals and awful with people. So this will be an interesting person, to say the least. They're gonna be part of the colony now. They're currently eating. We have to assign them a schedule, and we're going to do that. We're going to give them the same schedule we've given everybody else thus far. This is kind of just our basic schedule. Eventually, we're going to have to evolve this schedule, but for the time being, this is the schedule, you know? We also need to assign them their workload. In this case, we're going to be applying them to the same rules as everybody else. These are, like, paramount things to do. We're gonna keep her on here, and like everybody else, generally speaking, I kind of gonna be doing this. I'm gonna set everybody else to hull +2. Construction is a high priority for them, as is mining a high priority. After that, we do have cooking for them. Unfortunately, they're not the best at it, so I'm gonna keep them kind of as a low priority. We actually have 2 really good cooks anyway, so it's not a bad thing. We do have a secondary who's actually better anyway. They have fantastic smithing, tailoring, and crafting. Their artwork is atrocious, and they pretty much don't do much of anything else. So when they're not going to be doing these heavy construction or mining stuff, we're going to be having them do these things. This is going to be like a priority for them. There's a few people that are a little bit better than them, but that's only because they've had time with the colony to really grow them in those areas. So I'm going to be actually setting these as ones for them too. And this is fine. I actually want to do that. To be specific though, I actually think this is going to give us something really interesting. I'm going to set Nami as our main smith. And I'm actually going to set Yana here as our main tailor. And then obviously Theory Berry over here will be our mandatory ones of those. But if we need a backup, it's one of these two that'll be taking over that task. And then the crafting, I'll be putting on a mandatory rule for that as well, just because we do need another crafter to be doing on that. We are getting a little bit one of those, so I'm going to put them on cleaning duty here. When they're on their downtime, they're going to be kind of an extra cleaner too. I'm going to also keep these 3. I don't think we need to do anything more than this. Clean hull. Yeah, we're good on this part. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm gonna make sure the game's not too loud. Hold on. I'm gonna pop it down just a little bit. All right. Let's get it rolling on. So there's some things we need to expand out here for. We're a little bit high on wood, but that'll go away very fast because all we know is the wood life. We do have finally a freezer, which is nice. We've finally built that up. We need to do something about our animals here. We can't keep the males with the females anymore. We could just set a slaughter limit, but I'm not super keen on just constantly like having them go over and slaughter, right? Because I actually do want to raise up enough horses for us so that we can use that to potentially travel in the future. The yaks are actually super good too for this, but we need to find a space for them that's viable, and we don't really have it except westbound. So I think we need to kind of think about maybe working out over here and doing something with this space. I think that's maybe going to become our new, our new area of workage for an actual... We're going to journey to the west. I'm saying what we're doing is we're journeying to the west. We need to get a monkey to journey to the west. Theory and the Oni are going at it again. There's also one more thing we need to do. This whole area is filled with rich soil. Just filled with rich soil. So the first thing I want our guys to actually do, we're going to take this recurve bullet. It's going to burn away. We're actually, what I want to do with these things real fast here is we're going to take these guys also and get them out of here. So I want them to get them to hull things. We need to get the chance to do it. They're working on just creating a path here so that we can get some better pathing from our guys. It's really what I wanted them to work on. I wanted them to get the bridge just built up here. They're gonna knock down the wood. But I want to actually start expanding out over here too, so we can get that rich soil and start planting more corn so that we never have a food issue again. We do want to keep rice up, but the problem is that right now rice is unfortunately keeping you guys very busy at the moment. And I kind of don't want you constantly having to harvest food all the time. It's a problem. There's also the issue of research. We need to look at research too. We've got our faction going on here. We've got samurai armor. We've got katana. We have cherry blossom, matchlock, hand mortar, which would be nice for sieging things or setting people on fire. And then we've got ninja gear for the people who are going to be ninjas and shurikens and shit. But I think we really kind of want to look into like expanding out our weaponry and our armor at a future date here. What I really want to do is get people into that Ashigaru stuff, right? I want to get them in there. And then there's obviously been our, expanded over here. We did the temperature control just to get that underway. A thermal bath would be nice because it actually gives another form of recreation. And it actually allows 8 people to bathe together with a chance of group loving. But mostly it's a form of recreation, and that's what I really want. And we could definitely use the bath. The only downside is we will need to find a geyser, but guess what we have right over here? Right over here. There's one. So we have one right here, and then technically there's another one over here we can make use of. I don't think there's much more beyond that nearby us. Anyway, we've got this guy down here, but that's really putting us out of the way. And I don't think we were lucky enough to have one. Oh, no. Okay, that's a turkey. My bad. I thought I saw one. Yeah, so those are really the only two that are really nearby the base. We also need to have our strip mining going on down here, which we do. We've got plenty of steel down here, which is really, really good. We're gonna need that for the samurai armor. But we also need to get these rooms cleaned up too. We just have a lot of construction going on. We also need to get our sake shit under control, and we have this going on too. So this is kind of just a reminder of what's been happening recently. It's a lot. The other thing is that I kind of want to get Nami off of fishing. I hate to say it, but fishing in this game sucks. Like, the fishing sucks. It takes forever to fish. It just does. And it gives very little. Fishing is awful. And I know we want to make sushi, but sushi's not that great either. I was looking at the bonuses for it, and it's not that great either. It really doesn't do much more. It really doesn't do much more than lavish meals or finer meals. It really doesn't. And the worst part is that the amount of fish that you need jumps exceedingly high on the higher level sushis. It really does. I agree with you, Quinn. I agree with you. But right now, we need more people that would fish in the first place. To be honest, most samurai really didn't eat sushi. So, I mean, this is a real big loss for the colony. Why am I hearing? Oh, slap. Oh, they're over there. This whole area, I kind of want to get rid of like this land too. It's been rough, and I kind of want to expand this out, and there's no way of doing that without getting rid of all this area and this land, and I want to get rid of this stupid marsh. That's what I'm trying to say. I just want to get rid of the marsh. We need to mine that off too. I just don't like that being there. I'm gonna mine this out too. Why am I wasting time resources on that? That's stupid of me. It just bothers me. We'll deal with it later. I'm saying the Japanese animes might have lied to you. We are running into one problem. We need another bed. We need another bed for Yana. Thankfully, she has a reduced sleep rate than most, but we do need to start expanding out our recreation hall here about where people can stay and live and shit. It's kind of a big thing. So, I think what we're gonna do for the moment is we're gonna give some orders to also chop some wood down. And we're gonna start with just chopping up here. And we're gonna start with just chopping over here. Not too much. I wanna get this out of the way. And since we have a lot of this, there's a lot, like almost all of our corn is effectively in fertile soil. Like these are the only two corns right here that are not in fertile soil. Everything else is a fertile soil, so it's actually exceedingly good, lucky for us. This will actually make our soil really good in the long term. Our corn is gonna be fantastic for us, thankfully. And this will eventually disappear in one day's time. So the Pebble and Max are doing their thing right now. They're chilling out. They're living their best. Pebble's living his best life up there right now. We need to figure out what Yen is doing. She's sleeping outside. Okay. She ate raw food. She slept outside. That's bullshit. I know she didn't eat raw food. I literally watched her eat a meal 5 seconds ago. It wasn't 5 seconds ago, but... We do need to get this under control. I need to make this a priority. So in the morning, I think, let's see here. Yeah, we want to work on this. There's a few projects. There's a few projects for sure that we'll need to get going on. I don't know why they left the rice out there like idiots. But there's no way we're going to go through that fast. We're going to burn through this rice so quickly. The yield on rice is arduous in nature, to say the least. Why is little Manx crying? Their mood's 59%. What are they upset about? Damn childs. All right, well, let's get a room set up for them too. We need to actually cut out some stuff anyway to get another room set up. We could probably just convert one of these prison rooms over to just another room to sleep in for the moment. So we're gonna do that actually. We're gonna set it for colonists, and we're gonna set it specifically for Yana. Hey, go to your bed and go eat your meal. All right, cool. Just go back to work. That's fine too. Whatever you want, dude. Your call. All right, we do want to get this stuff picked up as soon as possible. That stuff needs to definitely get picked up as soon as possible. All right, we'll speed this up a little bit. We don't need to be too slow anymore here. We want to get this expanded out. I want to get the corn going because we want to get more corn. It's going to supplement this because eventually we're actually going to reduce down our rice field. Oh, fuck. Are you serious again? Okay, we've got passive coolers all over the place. But this is almost for certain gonna kill off the heat in here. It's gonna be fighting hard. Thankfully we've got double doors, we've got dual layered walls. you know what, in fact, I don't trust. No trust. Wait! We don't have any limestone. What do we have? We have wood. Wood's good enough. We can do wood. We can do another wood structure here. We can do one wood wall right there. I want to just not let it. I just want to let it not let diagonal heat out. Because we're about to get... Yeah, these two are going to be fighting hard. So our stuff should be fine here. But this is the problem I'm going to have right here. Triple layered walls. Heat wave in here. Because this room is heated. Dude, the noises on the dummies really throw me off. It really makes me think that somebody's like going on a break and they're just tweaking out. Passive is going on right now. They're doing fine. They're doing fine. Double passives. It's gonna be a lot of passives in here are good. We've got a lot rolling. I've got almost one in every single room. Shit, we need a vent actually. We need 2 vents. Crap. We need a vent for here. And okay, we've got good vents. We've got, what about this room? That room is nice and clear. All right, good. This room is 81. It should be going down. But you know what? Just for the sake of it, I have so many coolers in here. It's so many coolers in here. It's fighting. But thankfully we're only in the 70s. We're only in the 70s and that's not bad. It's going outside. We're gonna get people who are gonna get heat stroke no matter what. Look at this dude. One wall, one cooler in here. This guy, he's just fighting it. Oh yeah, we're good. This room's good. We're solid. We're not losing anything. Heat stroke. He's gonna suffer from it a little bit. It is what it is. I just realized that this is a dangerous place to be in. We're gonna make some temperature regulation in here, actually. Right next to that. We're gonna put it right next to the heat stones. We're gonna put, you know, the passive cooler. You gonna get heat stroke? Why aren't you getting heat stroke? What the hell? Yeah, I set it to Fahrenheit. we're not playing Celsius. The wall has initial heat stroke, and his alcohol dependency is deep and harsh as the winter storms. I'm hoping the heat stroke goes away fast because we're at 126 degrees. Good God, dude. Inside's gonna have a rough time of it. I might actually need to do like another cooler. It's not bad in the rooms that have it, but like this room right here, it just can't handle it. Just can't handle it. $80 is not a fun temp to sleep in, to say the least. Here, I think I'm gonna do a passive cooler in this hallway. This room is doing all right, but it's because it's got a passive. We're gonna do a passive cooler in this hallway, I think, just because, boom, there we go. Kappa's going around cleaning shit up. That's good. It's about time. Hell yeah. We'll need to put... Who's starving? Nami. Nami, you idiot. Eat. Why is this not being completed? Oh, we don't have limestone blocks. That's why. Why do we not have limestone blocks? Because I'm an idiot. Once again, we're going to set it to do until you have details. Let's just say like 500 for the time being. It's probably best. Gonna be mostly this. I like it. This is not super exciting. I'm sorry, guys. It's not. But like, this is what we're gonna be doing for a little bit. It's just mostly just taking care of the small stuff, getting the details. We'll start the research on the thermobath. Not that you guys need it, but we'll work it on here. We're gonna put that bath over here for the moment. I think that's just the best spot to put. We've got the plasteel over here, which is insane. And we do have steel over here too, which is crazy to see as well. But really, we're just looking to like try to get the stuff done. You know what? We need a passive cooler in here as well, actually. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put one right there, and put one right there, and we're gonna remove that one. Actually, you know, with this big of a room, no joke, I think, hold on. We can get away with that. With that big of a room, I think we can get away with that. We have so much wood, it doesn't even matter anyway. Oni has experience and inspiration, and they're moving much, much faster now. Nice. Look at Yana. Look at them run. Look at Yana. Look at them sprint. Damn. They're so fast. We're gonna get these limestone chunks specifically out of here, so I want them hold really quickly when they can get it. All right, that seems to help a lot. We look at the heat wave. This right here has now helped a lot because it's adding on to these guys too, which are, you know, doing their thing. This room is actually too hot, to be honest, or too cool. We've got our psych IT though, which is nice. That's been very nice. Yana dropping it off over there. We got our double doors being set up. This is where our sake is gonna go. Yak is pregnant again. We will need to expand out here. We're just gonna set it. I think we're gonna set an animal limit. We'll just, once we see too many animals, I'm just gonna tell them to like slaughter a few of them, and they'll just take their meat and put them into storage. It's not that big of a deal. While we're at it, why don't we tell them once they're done with these projects? I want to get them done with these projects. They've gotten done with the forestry. Good. All right, then we're gonna get them down to setting a new zone. We're gonna expand this one out actually. So we're gonna expand the zone out. Is that really? Okay, yeah. And then we're also gonna expand it up here. But I only want to do it on the fertile soil. Hey, Art. Want to see Yana? There she is, the cutie. It's indoors 108 in here, even with this large passive cooler. I knew that was gonna happen. Knew it. This passive cooler can't handle the room. Yeah, she's fast, dude. She also gets shit done very quickly, too. Just like Vegas. God, yeah. Let's see here. We can probably put in another... I don't want to put in another one, but actually another one might be a good idea. The problem is, we suffer from this... like, I don't want to put it in there, and then we end up having the issue of... we need to get this writer's room set up. We're going to be putting it in here, maybe, I think. We'll decide. This might be our writer's area, too, right here. Smoke leaves have rotted. Oh no, smoke leaves, how terrible. Anyway. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna cancel that. I don't want them doing that right now. I'd like them to just focus on, I think, like, getting the fields figured out, getting this, you know, stuff put away. Getting the grass, you know, just getting that all laid out. Tilling the fields, getting it all put back. She moves faster than lights, all she knows is darkness. Why is Tessa eating in there? Tessa, what are you doing? Why did you eat without the table? On the flip side, we do have the point where we do need to start building more chairs around the table. And the table is eventually going to need to get expanded out. Behold! Our indoor room, well temperatured between 61, 63, it's all over the place. It doesn't know what to do with this heat wave. Passive cooler does its job. Alright! Choose ingredient. Insert moromi. Moromi. Yes. Now we start our sake. Once we actually have enough sake to the level we want, we're gonna change the quality and make some excellent sake. Give only the finest to the wall. And that'll take about 3-ish days. And that's with the heat wave, mind you, right? But that's why we have a triple layer insulation for these walls. We're not fucking around, dude. It's nice and dark. It's cool. This ain't no joke. All right, yeah, the heat wave is over. Oh, thank God. Thankfully, the passive cooler doesn't go too... she's not gonna sleep long, to be honest. She doesn't need a lot of sleep. Berry's in there, doing work. Hey, 10 streak, dude, nice. By the way, Saya, when I saw you type on caps streak, I thought you typed in steak, and I was like, why is Saya typing in steak? Got me concerned. Steak! Let's see here. We don't really have anybody on truly cleaning duty. I think I'm gonna take Petable off of this, and I'm gonna put him on I'm gonna put Pebble on just like full on cleaning duty, I think. There you go. They're growing. Our corns are growing. This corn is at a 100 growth rate, unfortunately. This is just like regular ass, you know. But this corn, look at this corn. 140 growth rate, baby. And this corn's almost done. We're almost out of meals again. But bam, they're back. You only made 3 for some reason. That's a weird number to make with the amount of supplies that we had. Okay. Fairly certain I saw 2 on there. That was weird. Oh, because he's doing ones. That's so weird. Okay. Look, it got an eel. The wall cooks like nobody's business. But I'm not sure why the wall is doing it over Tessa, and that's the odd part. I might set Tessa to 3 on this one going forward. So the only time it takes over... we don't have anybody to warden, per se, but... It really should be Tessa doing this, not the wall. We're actually gonna set him, no joke, I think to secondary. Because it might be because for whatever reason, it's picking her and telling her to do it, and I'd rather Tessa do it because she'll not only cook faster, but less chance of getting food poisoning. All right, there we go. The Pebble's cleaning. We've got him set to cleaning now. It's made it a priority. He's going around. He's just cleaning up stuff. It's good. This is what we want. The indoors. Here, look at this. It's so big that even with the cooler in here, this large passive cooler, it's only 77. This is actually perfect. This is what we want. Outdoors is 90. Does the wall talk a third person like the boulder? That'd be fucking funny. The boulder. We're set. I think we're pretty good. So we need to look towards our next project. And our next project is honestly prepping to make better gear for people. Right now, we have our smelty, which is made Ashigaru armor. Ashigaru armor. Do until you have X. However, we're gonna pause it for the moment because I'm gonna count equipped. Okay, so we have 6 people, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 folks, right? Now, the resources that we generally made of this, I've forced it to be steel. I only want them to be out of steel. So we need to make sure that we have at least 10. So there's always 2 spare and for future people to come along. So we need to make that a priority. We're going to make that a priority on the smithy. The other thing is that we also I think it's time we also make a copy of this bad boy. We're going to make a copy of this some bitch. We need to find a new spot for them in here. No, we know what we need to do actually first. A few things here. The floors. We need to get the floors. Sorry, structures. They're under structures. We need to get sandstone. We have, I believe limestone is what's currently being utilized. Let's finish off these floors. Let's get those finished off. We're gonna make that north wall turn into effectively our extra smithy area. We're gonna put another smithy in here and we're gonna put these right here, these tool cabinets. And if you don't know what tool cabinets are, I can go over to here actually. I think they're in production. They might be in miscellaneous actually. Yeah, so tool cabinets can be put next to you can use 2 tool cabinets per workbench, but they can actually be assigned to multiple workbenches at the same time. They speed up production. So what I want to do is essentially slap 2 of these bad boys next to our 2 smithies. And probably actually make the best use of them is to put them around a few things. So we're going to want to make this north corner where Jan is currently working and working fast. We're going to want to make this corner essentially be a tool bench. We're going to put our smithies up there because we want to get armament out as fast as possible. That's what I'm going to aim here for. We also want to get stone cutting next to it if all possible. So we're actually going to be moving our art bench away from there. We just made masterwork? No way. Masterwork theory! Oh, shit! Yo, hold up. Did they just put it on? They just put it on. We're gonna be putting that on the wall for sure. We're definitely putting it on the wall. Theory's like, fuck all of you, it's mine. All right, then Theory, it's Theory's now. Theory's not telling anybody. They made masterwork and they've told nobody. What does the tooltip say? We'll find out here. Hold a second. That's it. It just says this. There's no story for it. Yeah. Sad. Damn, Theory. Your crafting is off the fucking charts, dude. There's the one bit named bed. Yeah, fucking Ko whipped up the sickest of beds. All right, so now that we're going to do this, we're going to build a copy. We're going to slap it here. And we're going to slap... No. We're not going to do that. We're going to cancel that. Hold on. I gotta be smart about this placement. We want to slap... We want to slap them in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely no way this could get weird. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I could just put them next to each other. If I did it like this. Yeah, if I did it like that. Okay, hold on. I need it like that, because then I'm going to make one tool cabinet. Also, just to make sure on something here, I want to make sure I'm not going wild, whack, and crazy. Okay, if we set it here, we set another one here, it gets... Oh no, if we get it right here... Okay, I need to get these guys completed real fast. Actually, we don't want to... We're not going to... It's an awful workshop, apparently. We don't want to actually make the second one. We're going to move it. So we're going to actually move this guy. And we're going to reinstall his ass right here. We need to make a copy of this chair right here. But if that's the case, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. That's a fueled smithy. This is also fueled smithy. We just have smithies that are fueled for days. Yana, again, once more, building like a champ. Look at her go. Construction is the name of her game. Right, so we want to make sure we actually continue to work on steel production as well here. So I'm going to give some orders, and we're going to mine all of this out. We're going to mine this out. We're going to mine that out. We're going to mine this out, mine that, this out, and that out. There is one thing I am concerned about here, though. And that is these structures right here. I don't want people kind of running down through these to get to us. I don't like that. So I might actually set up other barricades here. We're actually going to put structure. We're going to put... No joke. I'm going to do this. And once these are mined out, we'll deal with them. But I want to actually block this off. I don't want people just to be able to go down the rows towards us. We also have to be careful because this is obviously a mountaintop. A rather large mountain at that. We can't go too westbound either. We will need to deal with this room. Have you ever let it generate as much text as you want? I've never done that, I think, with an AI. All right, perfect. We can actually move this. What are these chairs? Normal. Good. Okay, the normal chair is going to our artwork. While this chair gets reinstalled over here the moment I see it move. As soon as I see somebody go move it. All right, got it. Reinstalling. While you're here. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got our bills. Okay. Copy. We're gonna paste it onto this one. We're also gonna make some new bills too. So we have Yari, but we want to kind of work on Naginata because the Yari unfortunately is just not as good. It's got 7, 12, 23, but it's got a +1 healing hit chance. I actually shouldn't say it's not as good. They're actually pretty good about this one. I tend to think though that the Naginata is generally better though, because it has higher damage, higher. Okay, it is just better. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It is just straight up better. I thought it didn't have the melee hit chance. So the Naginata is a step up upgrade. The Naginata The katana and the odachi do have their place, though, respectively within one another, just to let you guys know. They are generally not... I'll say this very carefully. The numbers on these weapons... The numbers on these weapons are not going to be as high as we see for some of the base weapons, like steel swords and whatnot, when it comes to an armor penetration point and even DPS in full-on comparison. But they add passive dodge and hit chance as opposed to those weapons. All right, so now we need to get, before we deal with the weapons, we are going to get headpieces on here. So we're going to do this until X. Details. Once more steel, not bronze. Manufactured. Hell no. I'm not making this out of textiles. Fuck that. This is all steel, baby. Copying that to the clipboard. Bills. Pasting that to the clip. There we go. We've got now 2 field smithies. So this means that anybody who can work, who's got crafting as like a priority and there's downtime for them, they will make that their priority. I don't think we have a lot, though. If I remember correctly, our assignment... No, not assignment. Our scheduling here for crafting is... It's just Yana. If there's no construction or mining going on, then Yana will also get to crafting. Controlled by the Deer Clan. Hold on a second, guys. The fucking Deer Clan. It's just 311 pemmican and 189 camel hide. But traveling there would be awful. Sorry, wrong one. Yeah, that would take near as 2 days time. Oh, God. It'd be so bad. I gotta close this out. Preview size window. Can we just like maybe size you down a little bit? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I don't need you being like the fucking world of me, though. It's really bad here. Yeah, we don't have like traveling power at all, so we're just not gonna be doing that. We're not traveling unless it's absolutely necessary. And that's why we want to get horsies too. You know, we want to get the horsies. Nah. All right, we're gonna build more limestone wall. There we go. And this is just to make sure that when they come towards us, they don't go through these paths. They have to go around. I just want them to go around. That's all I want them to do. So right now, we're gonna let them do this. There should be enough steel to see us through for the remainder of the armor and whatnot. This should be good enough. I think that is, we are only missing 2 of these and they need 100 per. That's gonna bring us down to about 800. We've got more in storage just now, but the helmets only should take 35 a piece. Yeah, 35 steel piece. So once that is all done, once we get them all done, I want Yana actually to focus on that one. We're not going to give any more construction issues. We're not doing any of that beyond making this wall area right here. A caravan is approaching. They're a war merchant. Ooh. It's hard to set up any defenses right now. It's very hard to set up defenses. We need to do something like on the north end. We have the west end right here. That's a problem. The problem is we're in a fucking swamp. That's our problem. We're in a swamp. The best defenses I could set up would be like wooden walls. Right? Like our security is barricades. Oh my gosh. We have the Nezumi Shogun showing up and the Empire of Ando. They will prepare for a while and then attack. All right, that's fine. Oh. Oh. Why is this person not wearing anything? What? They're just wearing a tabard and pants. Oh, shit. Oh, this is our first fight, boys. This is our legitimately first fight. That's a lot of bows. Okay, we've got... Wow, we've got 7 fighters, dude. That is almost on equal terms with us. Damn. Holy crap. We are 1 stronger than them, but that is a rough fight. All right, they're preparing defensively for the moment. We are going to get them where we need to get them. We're going to get them into the small areas. That's where we're going to hold them off. So we're going to let them prep. We're going to let them prep, but we're going to get them into small corners and valleys. And we're going to force them to come down towards us and then rush them on that. Yana has gear on. So we just have to worry about headshots. That's the only thing we have to worry about. All right, boys. As always, we make a save. We make a save for the Kushido clan. They're beginning their assault. However, here's the funny part. We have these guys who are right here. I'm gonna see if we can try to bait them into potentially attacking the Nezubi clan that is currently here. All right, we're switching to 1 speed. We have to do something here real fast. We're gonna get the Pebble. We're gonna draft him, and we're gonna tell him to go inside, little Pebble. You need to go into here. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, everybody else, we're getting a hold of you, and we're drafting you up. I'm gonna pull you back over here. They're not here to really destroy, per se. They're here to kill us off, so I'm gonna pull us back here where the caravan folks are. Yana? Okay, perfect. Everybody has been grabbed except for the Oni, who's sleeping right now. Drafting your ass. Get down here. All right, let's see how they're doing this. Let's see what they're doing. Igniting wooden wall? The sons of bitches! Oh, they are! They're going for it! Fuck, we have to engage with them. All right, I'm gonna tell them to get over to maybe about here. Oh, they're not igniting it. What the hell? Okay, they're just not igniting that wooden wall. Okay, okay, that's fine. Here we go. We're rushing down. Got him. Can you melee attack, maybe? All right, we're gonna pull down into here. We're gonna force them to come to us. It's a good fight. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. All right, they're moving up. They're moving up north. They're running. No, they're retreating. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Very good. This fight was ours. They came into the corridors and it was their fall. However, Yana is hurt. The Kappa is needing some tending to. Theoryberry needs some tending to. They're gonna finish him off. We're going for them. Get them, boys. Get them. No mercy. Well, except for you, Theoryberry. Undraft, my man. The Kappa, undraft. Yana, undraft. The rest of you, the wall's fine. He's a beast in the east. Oh, those bastards are running. They're gonna get away. It's all right. 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 We're gonna have them undraft. We're gonna have them undraft. Yeah, dude, they went into the quarters. All right, hold a second though. We do have somebody here that we could save and get another person to join us. Let's see here. Kohu, I need you to do a solid. We need to capture. Oh no, they're unwaveringly loyal. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Never mind. They're gonna bleed out. On the plus side, that is a lot of bows we now have. Great bows, in fact, that I will allow and haul urgently. All right, our guys need to get tended to. We do need them to get some healing up going on right now. Yana has been wounded. Thankfully, it's just looking like to be some cracks. Crack. Oh, bruises and a crack. Oh, shit. Oh no, there's a cut scar on Decappa's brain! No! Damn! Only the power of advanced science can fix that. Or mechanites. That's not something really easily fixed, to be honest. We need to get a shelf in here, and I think that's the next thing I'm gonna build, actually. You know what? In fact, yeah, I want to do that. We're gonna build a shelf in here. And this shelf's contents are gonna be full of supplies, items, manufactured medicine. Yeah, here we go. There we go. And we're gonna probably the basic drugs in here too. Not psychite, but we'll do like this. Yo. Not psychic. We're gonna leave that in the main hall area. But we'll need like, we're gonna need some items. Nutriment will go up here. We're gonna need some interesting items for this. Oh, it canceled on me. Damn it, Tessa botched it. This is unfortunately why I wish we'd been able to get to helmets faster. He's gonna have a constant. This should hopefully, it's gonna scar on your brain. Your character is gonna always have problems, to say the least. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Like, legitimately, your character's brain is damaged. Yano's okay. Very likely what we're gonna see from him, you'll see over here these numbers right here. We need to get outside actually to talk to some people, but hold on a second here. Let me find somebody to talk to real fast. Who's got the best social? Here we go. Yeah. Let me go talk to them. Actually, no, not you. I want to at least try to get an actual trade value here. So it's right now it's showing pain. If this is a permanent debuff of a 4% pain debuff, that means you're always going to have potentially a little bit of pain on you for your character. We're likely going to see that you're going to have a reduction in potential consciousness, moving, manipulation, and it probably even talking and eating speed. This is a not so big deal in regards to, we could actually saw off these short bows. Yeah, sorry. Ultimately, it just means that your character is going to operate at less efficiency. The fact that it's only a 4% pain means that we might be lucky, and your operating efficiency might be so small, it might be like in the 90s, and there's nothing that shouldn't be too detrimental. It's a debuff, but not a huge one. It could have been a lot worse, to be honest. But unless we can get a very rare item in the game, or I shouldn't say very rare, but a rarer item in the game, or we decide to move past industrial and find the ability to somehow make our samurai into mecha samurai. There is no real way to get around that fact. We would need to move into cybernetics, essentially, to start replacing your limbs so that they can offset your brainy not work so well or anymore. Can we sell this? No, that's theirs. We don't want that. The great bows would be good to keep. Let's sell the short bows. We don't need those. The steel yari, the poor steel yari, we don't need that. I don't think we need that. We don't really want much of their shit at all, in fact. Damn, they don't have much. Well, it might be. We might be. We'd have to end up pushing into that level of technology. And technically, we were playing a game where we're not going to move into that technological level. The only way we could move into that technological level, if something were to happen that would force us to move into that age. And we're kind of not playing that. So, unfortunately, Your brain gonna be brained. We'll sell off 2 of the great bows. We'll take the money, actually. We can use the money for better stuff later on. Yeah, we should probably just put them down, to be honest. No, we're not using Luciferum. We... Shut up, Zen! Shut up! Alright, let's get their skulls out. What am I doing? There we go. The Luciferium must flow. Luciferium is a very wonderful and impossible to ever get off drug. Your character, once they take Luciferium, can never stop taking Luciferium. If they do, it will kill them. Luciferium is a potent drug. We can go over here to check out. We would need to find it. I don't even think we can actually make it ourselves. Not with what I have anyway. Yeah, we don't. I can't even make it. Not over here anyway. Is it further down the tree? I don't remember. Yeah, you cannot make it. There you go. We would have to constantly find Luciferium. Do we even have the Empire? And here's the problem. This is why it's really difficult that we're in a marsh. Not only do we have to buy from the Empire, we have to be near the Empire. This is like our closest faction, and they're not good people. They're not great. So we're looking for an Empire. What is this? Is this a safe house? Good God, we're looking for the Empire. Okay, so we can go to the factions, not that. Fuck me. Here's the. I don't even think do I have the Empire faction on right now? Do I have them? That's the real question. I'm not seeing Empire factions. Hey, Ramona. Thank you very much for the follow. That's super kind of you. We have a civil Xeno. All we've got is an Outlander. That's really all we've got. They're neutral to us. We also have the Orange Meadow Settlement. They're civils. And then there's the Hatinda Accord. They're a civil Xenohuman Union. These three would be, honestly, Civil Outlander and the Civil Xenohuman are likely, are potentially ones we could get them at, but maybe? I don't know. But I don't think I had a Empire on. When we made this, when we made the game, they weren't there. The Romans won't. There's a lot of factions we added in to make it more medieval tribal. We just got raided. We held our ground well. We had 7 bowmen, great bowmen, attack us. We did well. We rushed them. They took into the narrow corridors and we rushed them down and took them down. But Decapa, he's got brain damage. He's got brain damage, and it's never gonna get better, unfortunately. We can find Luciferium, but to be honest, your character's gonna live forever with the problem of having this for as far as it matters. They're just gonna forever have this. Hey, but the wall's doing fine. So thankfully, we should get to work soon enough here, though, on finishing up the steel armor, and then we'll eventually get to work on the Ashigara helmets. But the raid has really thrown things off. And now with Diana and Theriberry now both being in bed in order to rest up, we've lost the people who would have normally been crafting. So now we aren't even making crafting progression anymore. Our 2 crafters are down. In fact, the 2 people we would have used to potentially do a few things are now down. All we can do is maintain our field crop usage at the moment and hope for the best. We can at least build a copy of this, expand this room out. Might as well, you know. Make the most of it. We do need to make more rooms for the houses as well, so we're gonna need to start expanding out where I think it's easiest. And I think the easiest spot to expand out is to take this zone that we currently have right here. We're going to expand the zone out to, I think, right right here in the mud. And then I'm going to take the zone and we're going to delete it. And this is going to be a stockpile zone. And really the zone, I'm going to only store it for bodies. I don't want anything else. We're going to clear all. We're going to close everything else up. I really only want this for corpses, to be honest. And that's just to get them out of the way. Because we don't have a crematorium. It's really weird to me that in this game, there's no electric crematorium. It may be best if we actually start building into here. We'll end up having to deal with hives. There's a non-electric crematorium. I was gonna say the field one is modded. I don't have that one. Hey. All right, we can see we're gonna actually get to check out Kappa's full-on damage. Yep, there it is. This is awful. He is forever stuck at 40% efficiency in everything. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, when you get a cut scar, dude, it's rough. Are you serious? We're getting raided again? Okay, we've got old gunshot. They're not. We've got 3 down here. Oh, this is rough. Okay. And then we've got, fuck me, 3 up here. And they're imps. This is a problem. And Molotov? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so we do have the most of our folks back. Unfortunately, we have lost one of our fighters. He is exceedingly ineffective in combat now. Exceedingly ineffective. But we're still going to use him. It's really unfortunate. Holy shit, dude. We need to get everybody out in the fight, though. We do need to get everybody out. Okay. Here's how we're going to do this one. So right now we've got 3 impids there that are much closer. We're going to actually take the fight to them. And we're going to engage them right off the bat. We are going to save the game as always, just so that we have the moment before the Kushino clan goes into battle. Okay? So this is how we're going to do this one. Kohu, we're going to bring them all out. We're just bringing everybody out. We're going to engage. This is how we're doing it. Kappa, I'm sorry, man. I know you want to play poker. Got a little bit of... Life is very rough right now. Okay, so we're going to start with combat with them. This is how we're going to do it. We might war call, but I'm not seeing any animal nearby to war call on. Raccoon! Oh, wait, no, Mega Sloth! Oh, yo! Hold up! Where is Nami's character? Oh, there it is. War call. Fuck, get over there. Get over there. Get over there. I just need you to get close enough. All right, I need to position people up a little bit here. So we're gonna get. Actually, no, Kohu just stays right there. We're gonna try to actually engage them over the water. I don't want to engage them where they can actually set fire to us. That's why I wanted to get us over here in the first place. So move over there. Move over there. Knew it. Woo. No, the pebble, what are you doing? Oh my gosh! The pebble desires blood. Okay, this is bad. Let's get around the corner. And then get inside. Okay. You guys need to get the hell over here. Okay. That was good. Why is... Oh my god, they never got drafted. I knew it. I thought I I missed somebody. Whoop, killed the... Oh no, we've hit the full! Okay, we've got the one over here. We've got that one over here. Two conditions need tending to. Burn. Bruce Spear. Okay. Berry's gonna move out over this way. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Hi, can you guys maybe, like, attack? Okay, these guys never got over here, but that's fine. Okay. Oni's on fire. We've got a problem. We need to put out the fire. Oh, this is rough, my dudes. I don't know what the pebble was doing, man. Okay, the Oni has Okay, there we go. Theoni's good. Pebble is solid. We're undrafting him. Thankfully he's not in anywhere he can be hurt. Is he taking drugs? Is this young kid taking drugs right now? I swear to God. Okay, no, he's not taking drugs. Okay, we do need to make... Okay. We can take these items. Hold them urgently. We do need to get these things out of the way. Hold a second. Kohu. Capture. I need you to go capture. I know you're in the thing you're doing right now. It's cool that you've inspired yourself to make furniture or, you know, next piece of art. Amazing. But I need you to go capture this person because we can get our next colonists. And they've got 6 minutes to die. Alright, we're gonna hold this urgently. We're gonna take these items. We're gonna hold that out too. The bodies can stay right where they are. I don't give a shite. The wall is, bleeding out again. Oh no, his right lung has been stabbed! Not his lung! Oh man, this is rough. We need to get our animals back. Oh, I need you to work on the fences first. We need to get the animals in order. Dude, capture, please. The foal's gonna bleed out in 5 hours. That's fine. Okay. The Kappa, I need you. You are okay. You are very much not awesome. You botched it. I appreciate it. Prioritize the fence, please. No, I need you to tend without medicine. I want to get them going. None of these guys are going to bleed out. Yeah, none of these guys are going to bleed out. They're okay. Right arm, torso, left lung, right lung. By God. Okay, there we go. We got him. Good. We're going. Okay, we're good. We're solid. We may experience one more raid, or we may be in the clear for the moment. Mifune does like to throw back-to-back raids at us. He's kind of a dick like that. Okay, Tessa, maybe... Right, okay. I don't think I have you on construction at all, do I? No. I need this done, though. This is so important. I appreciate... Why is this blueprint... Okay, that's so weird. No, please, finish the fence. Oh, they broke the... God dang it. They broke the actual, pen gate in. I'm an idiot. Oh my God, how badly hit up was this person? Oh my God. Alright, undraft, my dude. Tend to our allies. If we lose animals, we're gonna lose the animals. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, I just... We're down, people. Oh, man, chat. This is rough. We're gonna lose, I think, some of the animals. 3D setting 2... I think one of them wandered off somewhere. It was really cool that we had a Mega Sloth, but it's a real shame that it didn't do a damn thing. Moving at the speed of molasses. Got nowhere to go. Gotta follow something. Tessa. Please. Please. Just... Why? Why are you building this over this? What is the AI doing? Get over here and finish the job, soldier! No, I don't want Kohu focusing on that. I want Kohu to focus on something else. There's so many better things Kohu could be doing. There's a few, I would say that there's a couple that are probably deemed super, helpful. Maybe not everything necessary, but there are some that feel like they really should have been there from the start. No enclosed pen. I'm looking at the enclosed pen right now. What? Chat, am I blind? Oh, no fucking way. Do not tell me. As if to illustrate the point, the fucking horse just goes and pushes it right open. No allowed pens? What? Okay, who's assigned to handling? Hold on a second, let me just go to work. Animals, handle. Oni, Nami, Tessa, Nami. Okay, let's go to Tessa maybe? Where is Tessa? Stargazing? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna get Nami off of working. Oh, they're even worse. They're making a helmet when they should be... Dude, I don't know why Nami's AI is really dumb sometimes. Okay, I need you to... Cannot rope yak 4. No allowed pens. Am I? I'm losing it. Okay, I don't know what's wrong now. I legitimately don't know what's wrong. Am I fucking whack right now? Yak? Allow all. Okay, well, we'll get Carolina back at the very least. We'll get our horses back. Because to be honest, if we lose the yaks, I'm not too concerned. It's the horses I don't want to lose. Wow, dude, it like... That was weird. That's actually not a bad idea, Zen. That might be that's not a bad idea, actually, yeah. Caravan spot. We'll set up a hitching post, like, right there. The very minimum. Hunter lacks weapons. The wall... Need ranged weapons? Nah, dude, they're fine. They're good. We've got 3 ranged users. We've got 4 melees. Alright, we're finally at that point now. Unfinished Ashigar helmet. Bills. Hey, look at that. We're on armor. Nami's on 1. We've got, you know, the other on the other. Look at that. Nami was crafting. Hell yeah, dude. Berry's back to full health. It's good to see. And look at that. Tets can never truly go down, can he? He just never won't. He never will. Berry's safe and sound. To be honest, I think most people are going to be okay. Even the Oni will be fine. A little nick on their lungs, that's nothing. It's only brain hits that you got to be worried about. When you get domed, that's when it's an issue. You know? That's when the fear sets in. Tessa's pregnant? What? Again? Uh-oh. All right, guys. Tessa's pregnant again. We might need to have a talk about this one. Tessa does good. That was a very perfect timed comment. We might need to hold on. You know what we might need to do? We might need to we might need to modify. We modify. We might need to modify this. We might need to like set it avoid. Right? We reduce that chance. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know right now. It will become problematic if we have a lot of children. I need Tessa to like. I do not have the mod that lets you research that. Is the way I'm gonna put it. The forbidden mod. I'm sure there's probably an actually non-forbidden one that does that, but I know the forbidden mod lets you do that. There's 3 children. That's not a birth control problem. I promise you, it's not. This could be way worse. I don't need anything from, I don't need love from you, Lily. The first game I played, I got biotech with it, and I didn't realize that when your colonists hook up, oh, they go at it. And my first set of colonists kind of all hooked up, so I had like 6 different relationships essentially going on. They all had children. They all had a lot of them, and I didn't realize that I could reduce that as odds in the beginning, so I had a lot of children for my first colony. It was a problem. Actually, free love doesn't do much in regards to like how much sleeping around you do per se. Oh, narratively? Yeah, I know. Narratively, yeah, absolutely. All right, do we want to see the baby's genes? Do you want to see what the baby's gonna be? Oh, God. A muffalo's gone mad! Mad with power! This is actually problematic. We don't want this muffalo to go mad. All right, let's find out the baby's genes first. Let's do that. Let's find out your baby's genes. They have a furry tail, cat ears. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Your child's gonna be alcoholic dependent, though. Oh my god. They're gonna be weak to cold, but that's kind of canceled out by this, the furry tail, so their cold weakness. They've got the best of worlds right now. Your child legitimately is about to have a kid that's pretty solid. You're about to have one of, like, you honestly got some of the best traits you could have gotten for your kid. Your cold weakness is canceled out by your furry tail. You're robust, so they're gonna take less damage than normal. They're gonna have brown hair. They're gonna have a lighter colored skin. They're gonna be bad at aiming, but they're gonna have great melee capabilities. Awful medical, alcohol dependent, but they're not gonna eat as much. They actually got some very good set of xenogenetics passed along to them. If we're lucky, as you raise them, they may have the opportunity to even gain the trait tough, which means that they would be taking off quite literally a chip of the old block from their old dad, the wall. Wait, where's this mad muffalo at? Is he still manhunting? Okay, yeah, we need to fix this problem. Hold a second. Okay, we need to get some people up here. I'm not putting you two into combat again. I refuse. Actually, Yana's not doing anything, so I'm gonna put you down over here. We need to kind of do this. I'm not gonna have you do that. We're actually gonna put you guys over here, and we're gonna set you to 1, because the Mad Muffalo is gonna try to fuck us up. Like, he's legitimately going to try to start a pretty nasty fight here. Yes, Lily is on the list to be a character. So we're gonna get Yana over here. We're gonna get Kohu, like, right here. And then we're gonna get, Tessa and the wall, and they're gonna perform the classic maneuver of baiting the Muffalo forward. Perfect. 2 hits. Another 2 hits. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, that's actually, that came out to be some of the best way that could have gone. Oh, that is so good. Unfortunately, Tats did take some hits, but he did his job. He did his fucking job. Tats, take it away. Your pregnant wife is gonna go back out to here. We're gonna get these two back off. That was actually good. That was actually gorgeous. The Muffalo got hit. Let's look at the log here real fast. Kohu's Yumi slapped it. Let's see here. Yana fired and missed. Kohu shot, hit it. Kohu, then Yana again. So we have 2 from Kohu, 1 from Yana, and then the Muffalo and the wall engaged in melee, and that's when the wall got 2 hits in and killed it. Very good. Very good. That was an absolutely beautiful fight that could have not gone any better, to be honest. Why did they not on draft? What the hell? Fire reluctantly? It's probably just a scripter. That's it. Just a scripter. Like, it doesn't seem to be specifically. Active quest. Huh. Ayumi Mackerel-chan Sugihara, chosen leader of the Ari Shogunate, has sent us a message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. She also wants to send our chosen smoker, Tessa Face Jalo. I'm almost 1000% certain this is gonna send us somewhere so far away. Yeah, it's fucking all the way in the Netherlands. We currently reside, and yeah, this is a 2 days walk, dude. We could go over here. We could have this peace talk. We could actually do it. 2 days walk, if we sent 2 people, we could do it. It's not an impossible thing to have happen, but I'm gonna leave that up to chat, whether you want to have this peace talk with them or not. And how many people you like to send, if at all. We can make the supplies for it. That is not the imp. I don't think that's the imp tribe. No, that's the, I keep pressing the wrong thing. I believe that is, yeah, here we go. They are the shadowy shogunate. They are not exactly very good with us at the moment, but they want to seem to change that. They are hostile. We did send one of their members exited healthily. I don't know why they did. Also, I forgot we need to start recruiting. How could you let me forget, chat? We can let the peace talks just die off. It won't cause any problems. They're already hostile with us. But they do tend to have a natural negative goodwill with us. So as you can see here, natural goodwill is net 130. But that's only because we're natural enemies. But they want to do peace talks with us. So that could change, possibly. We do not have the manpower to kill them off. The shadowy shogunate would definitely, I think we want to get to full-on samurai armor. We want to get to full armor. We're not there yet. We don't know. We don't know. That's the problem, right? We do know that if we send Tessa, it would go better. They want to talk leader to leader. That's all we know. Our quest is right here. Tessa is actually pretty decent on our social skills too. She is a good talker. She can, you know, work her way around it. There's no guarantee it'll go over well, but we could receive gifts. We can improve the relationship. We are natural enemies with them though, right now. We are currently natural enemies, so the peace may not maintain for long, but it would mean that one less enemy is willing to fight us. And on the map, they are located not even anywhere near us. So I don't know why they want to peace talk so much to us, but they are sending the people here. This is the closest one of them, right here. That's their current closest location, and they're willing to meet us out over here for some fucking reason. Right now, our big problems are, like, this guy is super close. This is a pretty neutral to us. The imp raids are insane, though. Where are they coming from? That's the problem. We're not seeing them anywhere nearby us. We got these guys, the night coyotes, but... pirates. I want to steal Lily's excuses. We actually are pretty close to these dudes, and they wouldn't take us anything too crazy. Once we get horses, we'd actually have much faster movement speed too. Once we have enough horses, things wouldn't be as difficult. Seriously, where are these impids coming from? They are really traveling far to get to us. Where the hell is their faction? I keep clicking that one, god damn it. Xenohuman Pirate Gang. Oh, here we go. I'm looking at the wrong thing. No. The closest thing I got is right here and here. Okay, that's where they're coming from. Here and likely here. Yeah, here we go. It's these two. That's where they're coming from. These two. Arguably could be from here, but that's a long trek. Pemmican could do it, but that's a long trek. And then there's nothing else around. Yeah, it's just, wow. Yeah, the second closest spot after, if we got rid of this, this, and this, the closest impid to us would be all the way over here on the globe. We would never have to deal with impids again. Maybe that's something for the future one day. Maybe that's something we end up having to do. We set an army marching southbound to begin a conquest campaign. It's all up to you guys. But for the time being, we need to actually make a settlement. We are so stuck in this swamp, my dudes. All right, once more, we're gonna speed things up. We need to get ourselves also just geared up in general, so there's that too. But we're doing it. We're getting there. We can see it right now. We've got the build going. We've got 2 helmets. Look at that. Tesla's got a helmet on now, which is really good. Steel Ashigaru helmet. And Yana's got a helmet on. Berry's going to make some more. Kohu's tending to the wall's wounds. Tessa's about to have another child. If at any point you don't want your kids, by the way, at your relationships, if you don't want them going for children, just let me know so that I can turn the chance of having a child down, right? I can do that. So you got most of the animals back. Some of them are stinky. Did I not set this as a priority? Like, we should put critical for corpses. Am I not? Okay. Get the corpses out of there. It's like critical. My guys. My bros. The wall is healed. Hell yeah, dude. We're set there. We got a lot of fur cloth beds. I'm gonna start installing these as extra. We're gonna install these as just extra medical beds, essentially. Oh, that's a cloth bedroll. I don't want to do bedrolls. We want to get them in there as just like medical beds. And then the wall, actually, where is he? Where did the wall go? Oh, he's sleeping. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's cool. We want to actually get this in here because what I wanted to do was 1, 2. Perfect. Now we've got these things applying, I believe, a 16% buff, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me go to miscellaneous. I never remember this shit. I don't remember what the buff speed is for them. I think they add 6 or 8% per tool cabinet. But they'll work faster. We need to get more cabinets in here. We need to start organization too. I think it's just time. So let's do some storage. Let's start doing some weapon cabinets. It might be a good idea. I don't want to make them out of wood though. I wish we could make them out of something better than that. Clothing rack. So these guys, I'm gonna just really do something real fast here. We're gonna just select these guys up. We're gonna link up their settings. We're gonna go to storage, okay? And all we're really doing here is setting it so that they can wear their sick kimonos and shit, right? And anything else we want to give them to. Their normal awesome headgear will allow them just like, you know, all the headgear. Why not? And then armor as well. Wait. Why did it tap headgear again? We just want to allow the headgear armor there. All right, so cool. They're going to set them up so they put armor and headgear and shit there. That's kind of what we're just going to use it for now. Cap is going. It's a real shame. This sucks so much. This sucks so much. No matter what we do, too, he's always gonna have this. The only thing we could potentially aim to do would be to... Oh... We can't. We can't. We can't even apply xenogenetics. The wall... The beast of a man that he is... has the one thing that we actually want here. He has oh no, he does have, wow, your kid just got everything from you. Holy shit, I thought you had a reduced pain threshold too. Never mind. We need a research project. We do need a research project. All right, let's go into samurai faction here. Let's look into what do you guys want to start researching into? Ninja gear, mortars, matchlock. Samurai armor. What does chat want to do? I'm getting 2 from Matchlocks thus far. This foam sprayer is intact. Matchbox cars, Matlocks need some legal advice. All right, that's fair. All right, well, they're gonna start researching Matchlock then. Who's gonna be using them? Who's gonna be using the Matchlock? That's my question. Who wants to switch to guns over bow and arrows? Okay, we got 2 gun users. Got it. The wall, will Yanni use the gun with pyrophobia? Yeah. She'll just run from fire. Wow, the Kappa just tried to make a pass at somebody. Did you guys see that? You see that shit? But comparing her to a breathtaking ridge, the Oni turned him down. Damn. Yeah, the wall actually has a decent shot. He's 6. He's actually a capable amateur. It's just from your time practicing. Your character's been practicing, and it's just actually your character's gotten to the point where you've canceled out. You've canceled out your penalty, and you've maintained your combat capabilities quite decently here. Remember correctly, your Vital was the Rebel Rider, Intellectual 7. Shadow Marine gave you 4 shooting, which would have been canceled out. Oh no, you only had awful medical. You didn't actually have bad shooting. Who had bad shooting? Was it Tessa? Yeah, Tessa had awful shooting. I thought it was shooting too, Tets. All right, we're starting to get low on metal again, so we're gonna perform strip mining once more. Whoops, took that off by accident. Actually, these ones, I kind of wish we could set it to be like, don't. Oh, come on! There we go. There we go. But I do want to... Masterwork, hold on. There's a Masterwork helmet in here. I'm gonna give this to the wall. I don't have simple sidearms on in this game right now, so that pretty much means that whatever weapon you have equipped is the only one you will use. Hold on a second. Let me do this real fast here again. Sorry. Why is it expanding it beyond? Yeah, I guess it's gonna expand it beyond. It is what it is. We'll put holes through it. No, I don't want to put holes through it. We're just gonna do this my way. We're gonna just do this my way. There you go. Sorry. I don't like their strip mining, actually. I don't think it's actually all that great. Simple sidearms will let you do it, but generally that simple sidearm has to be like a small sidearm then. And you can modify it. You can technically allow it to be anything. Like you can just have any melee weapon on your side at that point. But I think that's kind of disingenuous to this idea of simple sidearms. You choose your main weapon and then you have a simple sidearm. So like generally if you're like taking a big, you know, assault rifle or something, then you might like take a small combat knife, or you might have like a, if you're really getting specific, you might be able to argue like a gladius or something like that. Because it's Rimworld after all. Tessa just stole the Masterwork helmet. Oh no, they took the excellent one. Oh yeah, I know. Oh no, the enemy's closing. Better take out my backup Schweihander. Exactly. It feels kind of disingenuous to be like a simple weapon for a backup. I feel like with CE, a lot of the mods that I have implemented thus far, I would actually pull out because CE adds in so much. I really wouldn't want to be bogged down by that and all the other stuff that's in there. This, like all the stuff we've shown for the modding thus far, like right here, this is so filled up. This whole area right here and then some is filled up with some of the other mods that I've put into the game just to try them out. And I've got like 2 more rows over here. It's not to say it's like crazy large or anything, but it's more than this game. And I feel like CE on top of that would just be so much. I'd be like, I don't think so. I don't need it. Because they're giving off rot. They're rotting. And they're decomposing. They're getting off them rot stank. They got them stank. We need to do this too. It is time. Here, bills. Wait, they made 12. How do they make 12? How is that even possible? Trying to figure out what's down there. I believe strip mining actually came from a mod, and I don't know why they did strip mining in the way that they did it. Unless there's something I'm not aware of. But I've just realized we've taken off wall torches. Oops. We're gonna build more of these walls, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick that up anyway. There you go. All right, I think it's time to also start working on some new weaponry for us. I think that's very much a good idea. We're gonna get us some of the best stuff we can get. We're gonna increase our chances, our odds of survival and success. So we're gonna do until we have, let's just say, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do 6, right? Copy, details, Not if I rain and plasteel or any of that crap. All right. Allowed skill. Let's just say we only want allowed 7 or higher. And then count equipped. Oh shit, I almost did Yari. Oh god, that would have been bad. Naginata. Count equipped. There we go. Oh, that could have been bad, guys. Cool. Now I got 6 Naginata. That's what we're looking for here. We want to make some dank Naginatas. We're eventually going to do some swapping of gear, I think, because I'm going to be looking for like what's some of the best gear that we've made thus far and giving it to the people who I really need to give it to. For instance, we've got Steel Ashigaru good for him, but I'm going to be giving him the excellent. Everybody has gotten excellent legitimately. Okay, yeah. I am definitely going to be giving excellent to Tets. It needs to give to Tets because he is one of our best defenders. Not putting him in some of our best combat armor seems like an idiotic thing to do. Marauder Outpost. Huh. Oh. Amelia Fulgencio, a senator of the Western Republic, sent a message. Apparently, imps based in the nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Castosados. Fulgencio has asked us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies in the turrets. Fulgencio is banned camp to safeguard by 4 imps. If we were to take it, we could get Jade and a skilled trainer melee. That would be interesting. Let's go to that quest. Hold on a second. We could accept this. It's just 4 imps. I think we could handle that. The choice, though, is for a skilled trainer melee and Jade, 68 of it. A psychic insanity lance, which I don't think we really want, and gold. And I don't think we want that. Or just the goodwill. Plus, we need to get whatever camp loot is there. The question is where it's located at. Let's open up the world map. Does it show us? Peace talks. Hunting work site. That is a hunting work site. Okay, yeah, it's not going to show us unless we accept it. The issue is definitely the travel. We've got guns. We've got guns, boys. The real question is whether we can make them at here or if I need to do something else. Oh, we can make them here. All right. Tanegashima matchlock or shotgun. So let's look at our differences here. Although obviously the matchlock is going to be probably better overall. We're looking at, let's see here. Stopping power of 2.5. Woo! That's actually pretty decent. Armor pen of 30, range 35. That's very good range. Accuracy is okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Aiming time 1.25 seconds, 3.2 seconds. Melee damage is really low. Oh my gosh. Melee arm pen is oddly low too. That's kind of weird. And then let's look at the small shotgun. Same, actually, but much better in short range. Oh my gosh. Much faster shooting, too. All right, you should hold out for the Ravenwing Matchlock. It's got that Psycho set bonus. I kind of agree with you, Quinn. That Psycho set bonus is pretty good. If you're going to focus on Matchlock, you may as well get the Psycho set. It really depends. What do you guys want to do? Are we going to go traditional or are you going to get a short range? Does anybody want a short Matchlock or would you prefer to get that distance on you? Because 35, you're getting 9 more tile distance on the long range. The DPS, ironically enough, though, is about the same per gun. And even though this gun's got really long range, 26 like is not short range. But like it's only really accurate at short. It's accurate at close, but that's 3 cells or less. Like this is 12 cells, 25, and then 40 or more, but you can't go beyond 40 with this weapon. Yeah, long range is very hard here unless we kill air trees. But I'm not so worried about here, right? Because we have that problem even with the Yumis. We're gonna have that problem with the Yumis too. Like we've got, what is it? We got Kohu here with the Yumi right now. We've got his gear. Let's look at the Yumi real fast as a comparison for information. So we've got 2.25, 6.7, firing every 1.5 seconds with an aiming time of 2. Range of 31 at the moment. But very accurate, super accurate weapon. $17 damage, which is nothing to scoff at, mind you. Every hit is going to be like, you know, 17. It's going to hurt. The guns will do a lot. The guns, like, power is 20. Oh, it's actually not much more than the, excuse me, sorry. The Yumi. Much more stopping power, though. If you hit the target, you're holding them back for quite some time. They're going to be slowed down. Better armor pen, though. So, you know, they'll ignore a lot more. It is going to be it's going to be a stronger weapon, hands down. Just really depends on what you guys want. I'm gonna make it, though. I think it does seem like longer range is the go-to one, though. So I'm gonna make longer range. And we're gonna just do it until we've got, like, 4 of these bad boys. We're gonna set this to make them... I think we're gonna set it to the 10 craft skill. We're gonna copy this over, and we're gonna put this over here. Night, Tessa. Thanks for swinging on by. Alright, so in the meantime, let's build a copy. Really make people understand their place in this world. And when people come across us, I want them to know that we're not messing around, you know? Alright, let's cut down some trees. We need to cut down to some trees, and I want to get some trees cut down, and it's time we cut down the trees. So we're going to cut down some trees, guys. These trees are always needing a chopping. Because we have somehow run out of wood. And I say somehow, but what I mean to say is we've run out of a lot of wood because we have tons of fucking passive coolers. Normal quality sake here, boys. We're about to get fantastic normal quality sake. The Pebble, can you maybe not be in there, dude? Why are you cleaning over here? This is where the corpses are. I need to set up an assignment for him to not go over there. You don't want to sit around in that too long. Alright, let's speed things up a little bit here. We do need to make a decision, though. Did you guys want me to accept this quest? Yes or no? We'll have more time. We have 6... We effectively have 6 days to decide to take it in-game. But if we take it, we'll get to see, like, where it's located, how far from us. If we don't go through with it, it just fails out. There's no penalty to it. But it will be there, right? I can't check it. It's not telling me where the camp is. I can't show where the camp is. It's just Hidden Leaf is us. It's not showing me where the camp is unless we accept it. And I tried looking for it on the world map. Oh, accept it. But which one do you want me to accept it for? Nobody's told me which one they want to accept it for. I don't mind doing, I personally think the skill trainer and Jade is the best choice. That's the one I think, because this will immediately let somebody become really good at melee skills, and Jade is just a general resource that looks very nice and pretty, so it makes for good artistic stuff. It makes for good things that we can put around the area that will just make it look nicer. You would do Goodwill? We could do that too. If we ever need assistance for a fight, we could definitely do that. Their Western Republic thus far, if we look at our factions real fast, the Western Republic has a natural inclination to have natural positive goodwill with us. Right now, anyway. They have natural positive goodwill. So they very much would, if we were to build up a strong relationship with them and keep it with them, that's something we can keep going with them. Their senators right now are these guys. You know? We would also gain favor with some of them, too. But those are the people who are asking us to do something at the moment. Getting in good with the Republic is not bad. Yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. And we could use the allies nearby us. I don't think it would be a bad idea at all. They would actually give us some things we could even look into. Legionary armaments. We could, our pain thresholds would increase by 10%. Let's see here. 10% shorter. Trade bonuses. When colonists is drafted, mental breaks cannot happen. Mood thoughts for losing colonist family members are halved. These are all really good things. If we can get these senators to join us. So, let's see who's the one that's actually asking us? Amelia Fulgencio. Western Republic. I'm not seeing them here. They're saying they're one of the senators, but they're very clearly not. It's very possible they could have been swapped out when this quest came in, or they might be being swapped in soon enough here. But all right, we'll do it for the goodwill. We'll accept for the goodwill. Here is their outpost. That's actually not bad. We could get there in less than a day's time. All right. All right. This is doable, guys. It's on a main road. It's on a main road. In fact, we could research. Where is it? Road building. We could research road building. And if we do that, we could construct a pathway onto the road that would allow us to get out of the swamp faster. All right, then we know our plan. We know the plan. We're gonna armament up. We're gonna get ourselves set. We have got, let's see here. We have 25 days to do this. We are currently in September. We're in fall. All right. I am forcing us to focus on this. This is what we're going to be focusing on for the remainder of our time. If they're not resting, I'm getting them armed up and we're sending people out. I am also expanding on the amount of bills that we're going to be putting for food, which we desperately need to get out on there. So we're going to actually up this by, by a few. So this is the plan, boys. Cancel that. Cancel that. Yana, you're not going to be doing that. Do you have crafting? You do? Okay, I want you to prioritize smithing. We have Therryberry, who's one of our fantastic crafters, and then Nami is our other one, who's not too off different from that. So Thery is going to be starting to make another matchlock. Perfect. This is the focus now. I'm putting Yana to use over here. Yana's going to do this. Therryberry's going to do this. This is the goal. Prisoner's doing okay, it looks like. Their food is a little bit less than ideal. Their needs are... You know, they're missing the high life too. They'll be very easy to convert over in that regard. We're going to be recruiting them. Somebody should be going to them soon enough here. We're building for war, boys. Prisoner will not have fire breath. It's all going to depend on who makes their character from them. Where is Tessa? Oh, they're trying to recruit them right now. Okay. Nami, I need you to, Okay. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait on that one. Okay, Tessa, you can start cooking the meals. I need you to get meals cooked up, though, ASAP. We've actually got a lot of mouths, and we need food cooked up faster. Come on. I wish there was a way to speed up cooking. Okay, somebody brought them food. Their will's going down here. When we get to the next person, we're not going to be actually making them on stream, by the way, guys. I want to make this, I want to let you guys know. We're not going to do it that way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do more off stream, or I'm going to ask somebody just to send me a premise of what they want. If you're part of the stream group and you're not a part of the PSO Flow Discord, that's fine. You can just shoot us a message directly, and that'll work just as well. But otherwise, I think the best idea here would be to do it more off stream, or at least get an idea so we can run through it faster, so that we as a group can play the game more together. That fucking deer, dude. Look at that buck-ass buck. Thinks he's so cool. What is Tessa doing? Better be cooking more meals. Yes, they do have fire breath at the moment while they're not one of us. Of course, they'll be trapped in a room that's on fire, so they're not immune to being on fire. Tessa just spent like the whole day making food. Why are you making more baby food? What the hell? We're maxed out. Stop. Pause, unpause it too. Why? Tessa spent like the whole day just cooking. Just been a slave to the stove. We might have to make a second stove. Damn it, Yana. I need you to finish your things. Why did you stop in the middle of the job? Take the Naginata. Excellent. On the morrow. Soon we'll have our next matchlock. Theory Berry will soon have made. No, where are you going, Theory Berry? You're consuming a meal? Why? You're not that hungry. It's 25%. You're fine. Go finish the gun. I've got the rumblies and my tumblies that only hands could satisfy. I really would like to also just get rid of these wall lamps. These fires on the walls take up so much. They make so much. They burn through wood. Sorry, I cannot speak the good Englishes. We do need to haul that in so I can get that into the. Barry, what are you doing? Did we make the 4 guns? Are the guns all made? Why have you stopped making the guns, Theory? Do we lack the steel? Is it the steel we lack, Theory? Theory, do we lack the steel, Theory? Yeah, we're lacking steel. Okay. Cool, we need to mine some more steel. We are on the 5th of September, so we actually want to do this before winter comes. Now, we're pretty prepped for winter as far as I'm concerned. We're pretty set for it. We're about to get, like, our harvest here soon. It's all in good growth. We're going to get there before it's before winter arrives. My child. We're going to actually be set. We'll have our next harvest of dank corn. We're gonna have plenty of rice to supplement, obviously. Make sure we have. There we go. I think that's up to you guys. It's really gonna be to say, yeah, these winters aren't bad at all, but it could still give us a cold snap. We could still have a cold snap, and if we have a cold snap, everything that's out in the fields is gone. It's just all dead. Forever. I think we also need to think about killing some of these yaks. Why is it you focused on these, but okay, well. Yes, thought with the steel. Hey, look at that. Waiting for pickup. Sewing. Got decent plans, but I want you to go and pick this up. Get the finished product. It's gonna be up to you guys, I think, if you want to send specific people along. All right, how much sake did we get? 10 sake, nice. All right, let's see here. What kind of quality sake do you guys want, by the way? Normal, poor, awful, good, excellent, masterwork, legendary? It just takes more time if we go to higher. But we can keep circling it through. You want good sake? We can keep doing that. I'm actually gonna get a copy of this guy and put him in here too. So we can set him to good and we'll get a double set going here. We'll need more wood, obviously, but you know, we're not really wanting for it. Jet fuel sake. Got it. I understand. Actually, let's just cut down the wood over here so we can just expand. We'll just take 2 birds with 1 stone anyway. All the steel, haul urgently. The yaks are pregnant! Tessa has made many a meals. Yo, cargo pods? You son of a bitch fox! Where is the wall? Hold on. Oh, damn it. I can't get him to do it. I'll get Yana to go grab it, actually. I'll get Yana to go grab it. Hold on. Hold it. Yana, you move fast. Like lightning. Look at, she's like a cheetah. She shifts into 6th gear. Deja vu. We need a research project. All right, guys, what do you want to research next? What do we want to research? Samurai stuff? We can research roads. We can research the next armament setup for samurai. We could research the thermobath. I know we did want to do that. All right, let's do road building. Actually, samurai armor. I want to get samurai armor for us. I think that's just like, I want to get us in the safest thing we can get ourselves in. So samurai armor. Because we can start making that the next set of armor we're going to work on. The better I can keep you guys alive, the happier I'll be. How much hay do we have? Tessa's gonna eat a meal. Then they're gonna make some meals. No, they're gonna wreck first. They're gonna do some pokering. I don't blame them. All right, guys, we're gonna kick off today. I think this is gonna be it. I think we're gonna be done with our match locks here soon. Theory is gonna be working on it here in a moment. We just need to decide who's going where. I think that's really the question. It just comes down to who's doing what and who's going where. Fishing at area. Okay, Nami, you have a bow and arrow, so we're good on that. Tessa, okay, you're going to deal with them, so that's fine. Theory, you're making the gun. I'm gonna have you just leave alone for the moment. Koho, are you doing wreck right now? No, you're removing the floor. That's fine. So, in fact, you have also range, though. That's fine. We're gonna get you into the next armament that we need. We're gonna have you go equip the matchlock Tanegashima. Okay. And then Yana wanted the Tanegashima too. So you're getting a Tanegashima. Two guns equipped. Perfect. Alright, the wall is currently queued to drink some sake of poor quality, unfortunately, after he's done hauling this. So I'm not going to stop then. Gonna drink this bad boy first. To satiate his alcohol dependency. Alright, and then I'm going to go and equip him with... Let's see here. We've got... Steel Naginata good. Good, good, good. Normal... Man. No, nothing beyond goods. That's kind of unfortunate. So we're gonna equip him with the steel Naginata. That's just good. Tessa Face is milking a yak at the moment. Good on you, Tessa Face. Alright, she's gonna cook a meal here in a moment. I'm gonna let her finish this one up, and then I'm gonna equip her with the other Naginata. Hell, is there just two normal Naginatas? Nope, you're not leaving here real just fast. I'm gonna get you in a good Naginata as well. Yep. Getting that yak juice. Alright, Theriaberry is still working on the gun. I'm not gonna interrupt that for the moment. Alright, the Oni is up, so we're gonna get them into a Naginata now. I'm just gonna interrupt them to do that. Perfect. We've got them armament. The Kappa is gonna get into Naginata as two. He may be brain damaged, but we're not gonna leave him incapable of fighting. There we go. Now he's got a proper ass weapon. All right, here we go. The next matchlock has been made. Wait. Counts equipped, game. There, I'm also gonna do something for you because it looks like you're stuck doing this when you could be sleeping and whatnot. So I'm actually gonna have you go and do this stuff real faster. So we're gonna just get you your Naginata too. Go get your steel Naginata. Perfect, thank you. Go get your stuff and then get your sleep in. Because you should be sleeping right now, in fact. Yeah. I knew it. You were doing it. Alright, we're on the 6th of September. We have 9 days before winter comes. We've got our plan in motion. We've got our research right here. Here's the outpost. We've got our path. Time left, 22 days, but we don't want to do this when winter comes. We want to get this done in fall. We don't want to be making that trek in winter. Oh, there's an aurora. Oh, that'll be very nice. The night's not only brighter, but it makes things a little bit nicer for people. Uh-oh. No. Volcanic winter? Oh, shit, guys. No. Oh, this is gonna be rough. That is a hell of an aurora for sure. I agree, yeah. That's a hell of an aurora. Yeah, we need to get this food stored ASAP. We need to haul it urgently. Plants are gonna grow slower. We're not gonna know how far along how bad it's gonna be affected for the moment, but we need to get this stuff in now. Thankfully, we have tons of corn. We have tons of rice. There he just working like a true champ of the people. All right. We're going to do this raid with the 4 imps, and I'm going to actually send probably 6 or no, 5. We could do it even 4 and leave a fair number of people here, because we do 4, we're going to be leaving 4 people behind, but I'd like to do 5. I think that might be our best choice. It all depends on you guys, though. If you want to do it, I kind of want to overwhelm them, get in and get the hell out, but we could just do 4. We could just do 4. We're going to get snow for sure. Yeah, we need to go. Once the build's done, I think the build's going to be done here in a moment. Yeah, we're done. All right, we're done. We've built all the weapons. Everything is done on this point. All right, guys, we need to make a choice what we're going to be doing in the morning here. We're sending people out. They're going to only be gone for a day. That's the goal. They're gone for a day. We're going to let the morning wreck get done. They're going to be on the road, and that's just how it's going to go. Okay, so who do you guys want me to send? That's the real question. The wall is sleeping right now. We're going to let him get in his wreck. He seems to be skipping his wreck, actually. It's kind of a problem. It's not going to matter too much, though. Who do you want to send out? Who do you guys want to send out? The Wall and Tessa are technically our best fighters. Tessa has an amazing melee. Tessa has amazing melee. From a range standpoint, I believe, yeah, Kohu is one of our best shooters. I think Nami is our. There we go. That's the research screen on that one. So I'm gonna go here real fast. We're gonna go to Villain Expand. We're gonna go over to here. We're gonna start making. We're gonna look into roads. After them, yeah, Nami's our best. Kohu's our second best shooter. Theory is a decent fighter. We've got the Oni here, who's a decent melee combatant too. The Kappa is decent melee combatant. So our 2 best fighters are here. But the problem is Tessa's in her second trimester, which means that her maneuvering and manipulation is down. Not too much. Not too much. It's not bad. But it is always the case of that. It is still her second trimester. She is going to be reducing down on speed. Let Tessa stay. Okay. So we'll take the Wall. Nami's war call might be up. We have 1 more use left. So we can take that. So we can send Nami along. We're going to send Kohu too. So it's going to be the Wall, Nami, Kohu. Let's see here. Theory is kind of in a mood funk right now, but that might just be because of the recreation issue, and a night owl in daytime is always going to be problematic. We're going to send them along with Psych IT too. So Kohu, the Wall, Nami. Who else? Oni? We could definitely do Oni. Oni's in a good spot as well. They're in a very good spot mentally, so they'd be really good for mood issues. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would want, that's actually 2 melee, 2 range. We'd probably want 1 more melee. Kappa has good melee, but unfortunately he suffers from the brain damage, which means that he's suffering an amazing penalty to both moving and manipulation and consciousness. All these three factors here actually affect your ability to fight in melee and ranged combat. The less conscious you are, the less capable you are. The less you're able to move, the less you're able to dodge. The less manipulation you have, the harder it is for you to hit things. And in fact, consciousness affects both dodging and hitting things just in general. He's just better leaving at home. He's going to always be better here. Plus, he has the ability to put out fires, which would be great versus impids, but at the same time, we don't want somebody coming and burning our base down. I think our choices are going to be Kohu, the Wall, Nami, Oni, and we're probably going to end up sending Yana. I think that's just our choice, because that leaves Decappa, Tessa, and Theri here. It's either that or we send a 4-man. All right, put your girl in, and that's it. Then that's it, boys. Here we go. We begin making a caravan. Form the caravan. From here to there, 0.9 days now is what it's saying for this. All right, so here we go. We've got Yana, the Wall, Kohu, Nami, and where the hell am I not seeing? Why do I feel like I'm blind? Who am I fucking forgetting here? Kappa, Oni. Oh, the Oni. Duh, I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Let's see here. Horsey. And that's a mare. We're gonna leave the pregnant one here. We're gonna leave the foals here too as well. Why did a buck self? We could actually bring some of the yaks. We'll actually speed up our tile movement too, hilariously. So we can bring them along. All right, items. Here we go. Okay, here's what we're gonna be bringing. We're gonna be bringing Psychite Tea. We're gonna be bringing 5 Psychite Tea so that I can cover for the usage of them. Let's see here. We're gonna be bringing. I think that's it in regards to that. We're gonna want medicine, but I believe that's gonna be travel supplies here. So, simple meals. I'm gonna make the decision on that actually. We've only got 5 simple meals. What? Oh, people have already taken 5 meals for the day. That's probably why. Okay, so then we're gonna take about 300 rice. And that should be enough to subsist for us. We're gonna take herbal medicine. Hell no, we're taking 15 herbal medicine. I'm not taking no chances here. And then we're gonna have a few bedrolls. We don't have enough bedrolls to go on this job, but we don't have time to make them. I don't want to risk it. We have 4 days worth of food. We're not starving. Travel time is gonna be 0.3 days. We're gonna be there very fast because of the animals that we have. We're gonna be there very fast. All right. It says we're gonna become hungry quickly. It's not happening. All right, the colonists are gonna be prepping to go. Here we go. All right, they're gonna grab the animals. They're gonna hitch them up. All right, we're gonna go save this. We're gonna go save it. Bushido clan. Okay. We're gonna speed this up even more. They're prepping. They're getting set. Everybody has their armor on. There they go. The Wall takes the last yak. They move to the north. Onto the road they go. Tessa tries to talk to the prisoner. Once more. The resistance is down to 0.0. Guys. It begins. We have potential chance for our next recruitment. It's now going to be here. Lily? Would you be so kind as to spin the wheel? Strays adding themselves? Oh, okay, guys. The next person who gets added, the next time we talk to our prisoner, they're going to get recruited. They're at 0 resistance. The next time we get them, they're going to get recruited. So, Lily, spin that wheel so we know who's going to be there. We're gonna pause in the game for a moment, guys. We're pausing it because we're gonna jump immediately to the map. But we're gonna wait here for a moment here. Actually, I'll put it on slow. I'll just put it on slow. We're gonna jump to the world map though. Lily's gonna do it. Okay, they've got time. They're resting on the map. They're currently resting on the map. Who is it, Lily?
It's Quinn!
It's Quinn!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no! We're about to have the character that will both be a blessing and a fucking curse. The converted prisoner. So Quinn has asked, I'll tell you right now, Quinn has asked to make their character very problematic for the colony, but their character is also blessed with some very powerful abilities. But they're very hard to get along with. So in fights, and I'm not joking about this, guys, in a fight, I don't know what. Oh. In a fight, they are going to have the ability to literally Kali Ma somebody. But they have a lot of very negative traits they've chosen. It's kind of a problem, to be honest. But here you go. They're moving. They're getting along. He's also crazy ugly. This is the other problem, too. Yeah. Like, whoa. To be honest, Quinn's character is probably going to kill the colony. Inadvertently. Was somebody left to take care of the child? Do that meal, and then I need you to take care of the child. Okay. Okay. We have some things going on. We're going to jump to location. We're going to zoom in. Here is our map. Woo, that is a ancient ruined APC. This is our setup here. Where are our guys? Okay, they're down to the south here. We're gonna get them to go, and we're gonna do a few things here. First off, we're gonna just set up a miscellaneous thing here I like to do. Actually, this is something I personally like to do, just because it's otherwise a pretty big problem. Did it not lay it out? What the hell? Thank you. Undraft. Excuse me. They need to, like, get these animals to hitch up to the post real fast here. Let me just check over here real fast. Is the baby being taken care of? Okay. Playing with Manx. Needs to be fed, but Theory is doing the job, and that's what I ask of them. So, drafting. Gonna bring you down here. Going for a walk. Cool. Drafting. Gonna bring you down here. Hitching post, cool. Yana, cleaning rock rubble, got it. All that I really care about... Wait, where's our fifth? Nami? Okay, good. I was like, wait. I need you to, like... Really? Nami! Get the frickin' yak and rope it. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting fight because they're gonna have cover, so we're actually gonna pop them as best we can. Here we go, boys. We're gonna pop them as best we can, get them to get out of that cover, right? Oh shit, they've opened fire. Fuck me. Why? Okay, so We have... we have bison. That was a warning shot indeed, my friend. That was a warning shot indeed. I said across our nose, not up it. Bison. Here we go. We're gonna open up with a bison, and then we're gonna move in with that bison. Angry bison. Alright, so I'm gonna put Kohu right here. Yana's gonna go right here. They're gonna get their battle buddies around here. Good God. Oh, nice shots. All right, we're gonna bring them around. They are fleeing. Nice. We did it. We did it. They're done. They're fleeing. Uh-oh. Yana is fleeing fire. She can't handle fire. Fire's scary. Fire bad. Okay, that's fine. Tats, I need you just to break down this wall. The bison did work. Oh, the poor bison. Fight the fire. What do we get? Camel moose headdress. Wolfskin toga. Okay, there's really not much here. If you're wondering what these are, by the way, these are steel gibbet cages. The people in there are dead. They potentially could be alive, but it only depends if you guys want me to open them up. Yeah, we're gonna probably end up doing that. The bison is not gonna make it. And it's pretty fucked up, to be honest. Tats is gonna do the only thing he can. He's gonna put it down humanely. Finish off the bison, Tats. It served well. Yana, maybe don't go near the fire. That seems to be kind of your problem right now. Open the cages? Alright, we can do that. I'll have Yana go back to the animals. They're probably dead. Unfortunately, these are gibbet cages. They're probably just corpses. Yeah, they're just corpses. The Mosoki Shogunate of the Western Republic. Yeah, they're all dead. And that person is definitely dead. But I'll still try to go for it. The Oni will do what they can. Yeah, it's done. All right, we're leaving. They're all bodies. That's generally what it's gonna be. They're not kind, to say the least. All right, boys, we're going back to the map. We did it. Hell yeah. Let's reform that caravan. We're moving back to home. Foraged food amount found. A good amount, if you ask me. Items. Let's see here. Psych IT. We could bring back opium. Hell yeah. We can sell that off. We'll bring back the dead bison. It's worth food. None of this is gonna be good. It's all been tainted except for the short bow. We can bring that back. Sell it. Travel supplies. Bring the pemmican back. Not much otherwise that'll bring. We could bring chunks of stone with us. That wouldn't actually be bad. May as well make use of it. For any reason not to? Yeah. No. We barely get any. You can barely bring anything back. Never mind. Not even worth it. All right, boys. We're heading back home. Speaking of home, let's check it out. Doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. We need to get some food in here and whatnot. We'll get firewood back in there, but this needs to be all harvested. Hold it urgently. Fling the fire again. You are dangerously low on baby food. Oh, fuck. Tessa needs to, like, make some. What the hell, Tessa?
Yes. Stop.
Well, no, I told him to stop making so much baby food. They had like 10 out of 3, Lily.
Sounds rough.
Oh my gosh. Just want a happy medium, you know? Tessa, what are you doing in here? Why are you relaxing? Oh my god. Right, I forgot. We don't have space. We don't have normal rooms. And that means that you run over here to have your fucking food for some reason. We got a new recruit, boys. Civ has joined the colony. Which means we need to make Quinn's character. Since there's an option there, you can message me later on, Quinn, and let me know if there's something that you find better, since the option wasn't there, since it was from one of the mods that you utilize. But here we go. Wow, he's so fast! Like lightning! Oh, we need to actually assign him to some stuff. He's got social drugs on him. Good, good, good. He can wear anything. Good, 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 good. We need to get a schedule for him. I'm fairly certain he doesn't like being out in the sunlight. We also need to sign him, or his work items. So we're gonna obviously, as always, we're not gonna firefight with him, actually. He will just run away. He won't do that. We're gonna tell him to rescue people. We're gonna actually let him be a doctor. He's got some medical knowledge in it, so we'll put him in there as a secondary doctor. Like everybody else, he gets that one. And then when bed rest is there, we want to make that a priority. As basic stuff for him will be a 3 priority. Growing plants, he will assist with these things. Research is going to be a #1 thing for him, and writing is going to be a #1 thing for him. Which means, my friends, it's time to build something nice and wonderful and recreational, I think. Floors, security, furniture, for extra storage, for production. Where is it? Where is the writing table? Miss. There we go. Oh boy. So thankfully this fertile soil is actually putting the growth rate at 101, which is kind of hilarious. But we really need to get this stuff, like, in now, please. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Remain a member. Alright, let's see where our guys are on the road. Oh, they're almost back. They're literally walking in as we speak. Here we go. Our caravan is about to have returned. There we go. Nami's caravan. Look at this, guys. They're back. We did it! And the best part is, look at this. We've gotten positive relationship with them. Oh shit, the wall collapsed. He's extremely exhausted. He needs sleep, he needs recreation. It was a long campaign march. We need to make more bedrolls. Fire! Hey, Alex. All right, let's start making some bedrolls. We need to make some bedrolls is really what we need to do here. So we're gonna do that. And I don't want to do it over there. We need to do it somewhere where people can see. We're gonna do it right here. We need more bedrolls for when people go off adventuring, so to speak. What are you making a theory? Why are you making... Okay, got it. We need to maybe ask you to finish it up. Could you maybe finish it? Okay, right, you're off by like just a little bit. We'll just go to the details real fast. I was joking, a theory. We want to prioritize finishing it real fast. You've just made another one. Cool. Now let's go to the details here and count the guns that are already made. Why are we making more? Cancel that. Cancel this so we can get the materials back on it. And now we need to make some new bills. We're gonna remove these. We're adding new bills. Because now, boys, now we can make what really matters. Samurai armor. Oh yeah. Do until we have 10. Details. Not manufactured, not bronze. We're just using steel. Count equipped. Do until you have X. Perfect. We're gonna copy this over. We're gonna paste it here. We're gonna get rid of these guys. Because it's time to make some... Time to make some samurai armor. Alright, I'm gonna draft him real fast and then tell him to get into bed. So he actually gets, like, better sleeping. Oh man, we've got a fire down here. We've got 3 fires down there. We've got another fire over here too. Uh-oh. This wood wall was not designed with that fire in mind, to be honest. Is Kohu sleeping outside right here? You know what? You guys did good. You guys did good. We're gonna make another structure. We're gonna make a weapons rack. They looked nicer, to be honest, than the wooden weapons cabinet. So we're gonna make two of them. What did you guys do when we were gone? The 9th of September, guys. The 9th of September. We're doing good here. All right, so we're solid. We've got people back. Quinn is now sleeping in here for some reason. Again, once more forgetting that maybe it was best to have set this for colonists. Set it to Quinn, the barkeep. I don't know why he's up when it's night, when it's day. There's a mad squirrel! And it'll attack anybody it sees! Oh yeah, you know what? That's true. We didn't check any for health effects. You're absolutely right. Nah, you're solid. Let's check your social world though. Okay, cool. You're good there too. Yeah. Look at this fucker go. Man! Bruh! Okay, we're gonna draft a Kappa so we can like aggro the squirrel this way. Okay. We're gonna get the Oni to draft up because they're gonna go to tall grass. We're gonna get them to come this way. So the squirrel's gonna aggro over to Decappa. Okay, that's the plan here. And then we're gonna two-man this bitch. Alright, there you go. It's a dead squirrel. Woo! 2 conditions. That's a scratch on your left eye! Oh my gosh! The squirrel tore Decappa in the nose, leaving a gory open! Oh my gosh! Wait, why does it say... No, that's the wrong descriptor. That can't be right. What? Why is it giving the nose descriptor for the nose and the eye on the eye as well? Oh, it's so awful. Bro, that was no fucking squirrel, dude. What was that? Oh my gosh, this poor colonist. When is gonna have a minor break risk? He's affected by hypothermia? Why? Oh, you know what? I think I know why. I know why. I know why. I forgot to give Quinn actual clothing. Hold on. My bad, dude. That's my fault. That's my fault. We're gonna give you a kimono. We gotta give you a normal kimono with some cloth. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. I forgot to give you pants. My bad. You have sunlight sensitivity right now, and you're out in the sun, and I don't understand why you are. Just walking with your vampire. No, it wasn't your vampire dick out. You had metal between you and it, you know. But yeah, it was kind of your vampire dick swinging out. You're soaking wet, you ate without a table, you're disturbed sleep, slept in the cold, slept on the ground, unsightly environment, rebuffed by Tessaphase. You're not sleeping! I don't understand why you're not sleeping right now. And now you've just insulted somebody. You insulted Yana's uncle's courageousness. Nobody likes you, but you like other people. We're gonna end up building into this. I'm gonna say it right now. We're gonna end up building into this. I know he's wide awake, but he should just go back to sleep. Just lay in your bed, lounge or something like a normal fucking human. Like a normal ass person does. Just lounge. Oh, he's going over to tent him. All right, we're gonna actually do something here that I kind of wanted to do anyway, and we need it. So we're gonna set another growing zone. We're gonna mostly do it like this. For this whole growing zone, we're actually gonna set it to make heal root. We need a steady supply of heal root, and this is the best way to go about it. Okay, you use about, let's see here, 14 a day. Awesome. Quinn's great. So we need to kind of get people on a plan here. We need to get a prisoner. We're going to get a prisoner, and we need to turn them into essentially a hemogenic farm. You should be able to bite someone. I feel like if you bite someone, it's going to upset them. I prefer to avoid that. So you're going to get yourself your first amount from the Kappa. It's not going to be enough, though. So we're going to have some volunteers. What if they're into it? Does the masochist trigger off of it? Because it would be really funny if masochist actually got a mood buff from it. It might. Because I could see masochist getting a buff from it. Yeah, you're gonna be not a, well, you're not a blood sacrifice. I just have to set it so that like you are part of like, you're gonna be one of the people that's gonna be giving blood. I need other people to give blood too. You're gonna be all blood donors, and that's in an effort to feed. To feed the beast. Kohu's actually feeling pretty healthy, but he is our doctor, so to speak. We don't want him donating blood if he's gonna be extracting it. To slake the thirst. There's also the problem that we now need to, we're gonna run into another issue. Kohu's like, I got immunity! Yes! There's also the other problem, and that we're gonna run into, which is that, we need to get, like, death rest stuff, and I don't think I can get that. Is it over here somewhere? Where is it? I can't remember. Where is it? You can death rest in a normal bed? That's for bitches, Quinn. A group of travelers from the Central Republic are passing by. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right here. Fuck. We need electricity. This is all awful. So, I was gonna say the best thing we could do would be to potentially start thinking about how to build out the, our area for living. But the reality is that this storehouse here, we don't really need it here anymore. It doesn't need to be here. This storehouse should be closer over here. And in fact, we could actually even put it in here where all of our crafting is. So guys, I think it's time that we demolish our old storehouse. And I'm sorry, let me get rid of this quest that we never did. And it's time to put it all over here. And we're going to destroy all of this to start expanding so that we can make a larger area for our colonists. That's the game plan. All right, so this is a lot of movement. We're gonna be doing a lot of moving. Wow, okay. So first off, I didn't want to do something right here faster. We got these guys. I need to select similar. We need to link their settings. We need to get these guys set up. Sake, whoops. Allow. Did they get that second barrel going, by the way? Cool. Choose quality. We're gonna go for good. Choose ingredient. Insert Morimori. Insert Romy. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna get that done, going out of the way. So these guys are now have sake in them. We also need to get them set up with, for some reason, they're not putting the cycloid leaves here, and I kind of want them to put them there over these areas. So we're gonna take these real fast. We're gonna also just, What? What? Oh no! Oh no. He was doctored. There's no way. I just watched Kohu doctor him earlier. That doesn't make any sense. Kohu couldn't have failed that. I literally watched him do it earlier. I literally watched him doctor him. It was a tiny cut. Even if he would have died, it shouldn't have been now. It would have had to been way too long. It was the donation of blood. Oh no. But he should have waited. It should have waited if he was low on blood. But he wasn't low from the injury. That was the thing. He didn't even actually show like a blood loss of low. And even if it did, Kohu would have never performed the operation on him then. He would have waited unless I forced him to do it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Quinn. It should have waited. There's no reason Kohu's character would have killed him. I don't understand why that happened. Quinn and Decappa joked about practicing dice. This feels very weird. This should have never happened. This literally should have never happened. It's saying blood loss is severe. The blood loss severe shouldn't even have killed him. You need extreme blood loss to get to death. What the fuck? This will be all earlier stuff. He was 45. Oh, fuck. You're right. He had 45 conscious. He had only 40% consciousness from the brain wound. That might have done it.
So I have a question. Is this going to end up being a reload because this was GM error, or are we letting this play out? I'm curious. I'm like on the edge of my seat here about what's happening.
So I was unaware of, to an extent, I was unaware of that by performing the surgery to donate blood for a hemogen pack to feed Quinn's hungry hippo ass. And thanks to the fact that he suffered from this, which caused him to have an efficiency percent of 40 across consciousness, I didn't realize that if he donated, which it shouldn't even be severe blood loss, by the way. It really shouldn't be. It only should be a mild amount when you're normally doing a donation of a hemogen pack. But I guess it was just enough, and it was maybe just a poor roll. I actually kind of feel like it would be a reload, as it shouldn't have let you do the operation, but I'm not going to do a reload. I don't think that's very fair in this case. So we're going to do something that I normally don't do. I do feel like this is kind of actually very frustrating. We're going to do something a little bit different here. We're going to go into dev mode, and we're going to go and do something called resurrecting. I just need to remember where it is at, but we can just resurrect him. The pawn. Let me just turn on. Boop. Oh, look at that. He's alive. Hey, it's crazy. He still has the wound, but we're going to turn that off. We're going to get back out of that. That should not have happened. I've never realized that that could be a thing. It's really weird, but we will just have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I had no idea that it would have done it. That would have killed him. Yeah, he's off the donor list. He's completely off the donor list. I can't believe he's dead, but then he's suddenly revived. It's crazy. It feels like this was a very unfair death, and I'm not gonna let that stand for that kind of death. I don't want that. That's not a very fair one or fun one. We're gonna put the hemogen in here with all the rest of the other food. Oh, good. It's stored in here. We'll put it as we'll set this all to critical for food. So for all intents and purposes, as of this point, we know that he's off the list. I'm actually surprised it killed him anyway, because normally when you're donating blood, and you'll see that when we get to Nami, because they've have an operation set. Normally when you're extracting a hemogen pack, it actually should only put the patient into the mild amount. It shouldn't even put them into severe, which is why I'm surprised. I'm sorry, did the Pebble just steal a meal from Kohu? Yo, hold up, wait, did y'all see that? The Pebble just walked over. Usually it hardly takes any blood. I don't understand why that would have killed. Cause I'm wondering if it's just because of the nature of the wound and the game doesn't really expect that to be a thing more often than not. Because you know what? Hold on. I bet I know why. Robust, reduced pain. Here. That's why. Right here. Robust and reduced pain. The Kappa should be dead. I bet 20 bucks says these genes right here are the reason why he didn't die. And why he's even functioning right now. This is wild. He is operating thanks to genetics. That is a 4% pain. He's got efficiency of 40% because his brain essentially took 6 points of damage. When you got hit, you should have taken more damage. Your xenotype here, robust, 75%, reduced down the hit that you took. Because your head, if you notice in that, so when you see brain 4 out of 10, when I'm pulling this up, that's effectively the health of that body part. Reduced pain reduces it by to 75%. So they took 6 damage. You'd have to multiply it by another 1.25, essentially, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you have to multiply 6 times 1.25. Which would have been like 9 something. If it didn't, I'm betting it was almost an RNG roll on whether that would have been a kill or not. So robust saved. Robust saved potentially. And the armor helped too. It's like the armor as well. You only take 75% of the damage. That 4% pain might be the leftover. It could be. I'm not sure how it applies the math in the game. One patient is awaiting medical procedure. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to get... Where is Kohu? Kohu is on reloading rice. I'm going to get Kohu to unload the rice first. Hold on. Unload your inventory, you wanker. Dude, how much rice are you going? Okay, hold a second, right here. So we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna show you, because this is how it normally happens. This is like why it's so blew me away. Okay, so moderate blood loss. Moderate amount. Moderate is 45%. But it should only have been a consciousness debuff of 20%. Yeah. So, I'm not sure what happened there. Like, if it was a negative 40 consciousness debuff, then I could understand why that would have... why that might have killed you, because if your consciousness is 0, like, right? Like, I could get that kind of concept a little bit. But it gave you a severe blood loss, not a moderate blood loss, even though it's 45% the same damn number, and it killed your character. On the flip side, that's wild. We've got a psychic drone that's negative for females. It's a good thing that our colony is definitely not heavy with females. The majority. The squirrel attack plus head damage. The squirrel attack could have done it, but the squirrel... Your bleeding from the squirrel attack was actually very small. And I saw Kohu get you pretty quickly. Normally the game also does not do... If you assign somebody to donate hemogen packs, the doctor or the character who's assigned to do it, the game is set up to not have the person go and do that donation, so to speak, unless they will survive that operation. They're not designed to go and kill the patient. So it's supposed to wait, which is why Quinn and I are both like saying like, this doesn't make any sense That's not how it's supposed to work. Yes. Like if we had a prisoner in here and we were making them like a hemogen farm, they would wait until that person is in a safe spot to donate a hemogen pack before they would perform it again. And they would just keep doing that, a repeat. You literally create a hemogen farm. You don't have to think about it. It's actually very surprising. Do they still have stuff on them? Oh my god. Brain damage and immediately brain damages. It's a shame. You hate to see it. All right, somebody put on samurai armor, I think. Did somebody just put on samurai armor? A theory. Did you just steal the samurai armor that you made? God damn it, a theory. Wait, why are they putting all their meals in there now? What? Oh, it's because I said it is critical. Don't put the meals in here, though. Food. Yeah, don't put the meals in here. Let's not do that. All right, let's start moving this stuff. We want to get this all installed over here anyway. We're going to do a moment of this. Because we want them to do is start installing the stuff that they're going to be using anyway to, you know, build shit at. We're going to want them to put it over in the area where they're going to be, you know, building said shit. All right, guys, this is gonna be some of the boring stuff, and I think we've kind of gone past most of it, so I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna just finish this up off stream. We'll get them all set up to go there, and once we start back up, they'll start moving things over. But we had a good day, man. We had a really good day, and we're getting pretty close to winter here. We're pretty close to it, in fact. We've got 5 days off, but we're set. We're good. We do need to think about expanding out the barn here. We need to get the storage house destroyed so we can start expanding out the house. And we're probably just gonna build into the mountain. I think that's just the nature of the beast here. We're gonna end up having a base that is partially mountain. We're gonna have to potentially deal with the fact that in the future, we're gonna be dealing with bugs. But thankfully, bugs are not that big of a problem as long as you have melee users. They're actually not that big of a deal. And since a lot of our dudes are very well trained in melee martial arts, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But we'll have to just see what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can expand out here, make maybe our stables down here. And we should start eventually looking into maybe making an actual defensive perimeter for us in the long run. It's kind of hard. There's so many splotches of water everywhere, but it is time to do it. So we can also keep our eyes open for quests as they become active. We do have a working site set up here from the Deer Clan. We do know that we have the meeting, which we still have 10 days. We could potentially show up to do that. If we wanted to do that, maybe for next session, we want to talk about that. It is an option we have. We're out on the road now. If we were to do it, the meeting's over this way. I know we said it's going to take a while to get there, but for the sake of it, we do know that if we were to form a caravan and go there, it takes about 1.8 days, but we could potentially reduce that time down if we add... Let's just say we do Tessa real fast here, just for the sake of it. If we add yaks and mares, yeah, look at that. Travel time is reduced down to less than a day if we go over there with horses and yaks. So if we've got mounts, the travel time drops by a whole day, which means it should be a 2-day trip, one to go out, one to come back. So we could potentially do it. It's all possible. It would certainly help to not have enemies. Either case, though, guys, I'm glad you're enjoying it. We'll be back next week. We'll see what happens with the Kushido clan, and we'll see if we make it through another invasion and the like. But until next time, dudes, as always, keep on rocking. Peace.